Story that we first brought you Friday night. A new bill in the Ohio State House would actually pay students to show up to class, up to $500 a year. It's an idea that has lawmakers split, but some parents are actually on board with it. Our Andre Norrells, he spoke with parents and administrators tonight to kind of get their feel for it. Andre, what'd you find out?
Yeah, well, Jeff, Reynolds Elementary School held a family fun night tonight. And yes, there was snacks and games, but the main focus was the importance of getting kids to show up to school every day. Frank's two sons go to Reynolds Elementary, and besides getting the kids out and about,
they've been cooped up all winter long.
Yep. He came to this event to see what the school had to say about attendance. Frank says his kids don't have an issue with getting to school, but he is a fan of the incentives the school is offering.
If you come to school, you get rewarded. You don't come to school, you don't get no rewards.
The school announced incentive programs like awarding a catered lunch or offering a skating trip for the classes with the best attendance. And Principal Tiffany Dent says this is where they're at because students being absent is an issue at her school.
My chronic absenteeism last year was 62%. That's high. So that means 62% of my students are considered chronically absent.
Reynolds Elementary absenteeism rate is higher than the state average and the district's. A student is considered chronically absent if they miss 10% of the school year or more for any reason. The state's average absenteeism rate is about 26%. TPS's rate is about 42%. The district's administrator, Brian Murphy, says urban school districts nationwide typically have more absent students.
Facing housing insecurity in some areas and in urban areas, whether they're facing food insecurities. So because of that, there are challenges to get students in school with some of those families.
Murphy says incentive programs like the ones at Reynolds are available across the district. They also work with juvenile court to provide mediators to families who have trouble getting their kids to school. He says with these efforts, the district has been able to decrease absenteeism rates by about 10% since the 2021-22 school year.
We are beginning the rebound.
Students and parents for good attendance passes. Schools would then need to send in applications. 2 schools would be picked. I asked Murphy if TPS has considered taking part in the program. He said with the bill just being in its early stages, they haven't had that conversation just yet. Reporting in studio, Andre Norrells, WTOL 11.